Hi students, in this class we discuss apparent weight of man in different cases. Then here true or actual weight of the man is taken as capital Mg, where capital M is mass of the man. His weight is capital Mg. Reading given by the weighing machine taken as capital R. Here reading means nothing but a normal reaction exerted by the machine is taken as a reading in the machine. In first situation, a man is standing on a weighing machine. You assume this is weighing machine. On this weighing machine, man is standing. Generally, we are measuring our weight. So by using weighing machines. So same here, person is standing on the weighing machine. In this case, how many forces are acting on the man? On the man, really two forces are acting. One is his weight is equal to mg, and second one is reaction exerted by the machine that is acting in a upward direction. Only these two forces are acting. Here, man is at rest. Net force acting on him is equal to 0. That's why this reaction force R is equal to weight of the person. In this case, his true weight is equal to reading in the machine. Next, same person is standing on the weighing machine, and now he is pulling a string. One string is attached to rigid support here. He is pulling down. Whenever he is pulling down, some tension is developed in that string. This tension is he is pulling downward direction. This tension trying to pull him in also upward direction. So for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. He is trying to pull in downward direction. At the same time, string try to pull him in upward direction. In this case also, man is at rest. So net force acting on the man is equal to 0. In this case, downward direction his weight mg is acting, but in upward direction reaction force, that means nothing but normal reaction, and in additional to that tension is also acting. Reaction force, tension, net force is equal to 0. In this case, reaction force plus tension T is equal to weight. From this, reading in the machine R is equal to mg minus T. Means in this case, real weight or true weight or actual weight is more than the apparent weight. This reading is said to be a apparent weight. So in this case, machine shows less reading than the actual weight of the man. Next, in another situation, third situation, now he is pulling from a string from the down in upward direction. At the same time, the string try to pull him in downward direction. In this case, three forces are acting on the man. His weight is acting downward direction, mg, and tension is also acting in downward direction, T. But reading in the machine, reading means nothing but normal reaction exerted by the machine is acting in a upward direction. Then he is at rest. Net force acting on the man is equal to 0. So upward forces is equal to downward forces. Reading R is equal to mg plus tension T he can get. Means his weight is more than the actual weight. Apparent weight or reading given by the machine is more than his actual weight. Next, in another case, here a man is standing on a weighing machine and holding a block of mass smart m. Then what is the reading given by the machine? In this situation, this block is either at rest or moves with uniform velocity either in upward direction or downward direction, there is no acceleration in this block. That's why net force acting on this block is equal to 0. So in this case, tension in the string is equal to weight of the block, either at rest or moves with uniform velocity. In this case, tension in the block is equal to mg. This tension try to pull down the man. So in this case, reading given by the machine. If you observe the force is acting on the man, reading machine exerting force in upward direction, weight of the man acting in downward direction, and tension is also pulling downward direction. Capital Mg and tension T. In this case, reading R is equal to mg plus tension T is equal to small mg. So this is the reading. From this, if you take G common, then we get capital M plus small m into G. In this case, weight of the person is apparent weight is more than the true weight or actual weight. Next case, here block is pulling upward direction. In this case, normal reaction exerted by the man gives the reading. So here block is going upward direction with an acceleration. Tension developed in the string is acting in a upward direction. Same tension try to pull the man in a downward direction. First draw free body diagram for the block. On block, weight of the block is acting downward direction and the tension is acting in upward direction. Block is going upward direction with an acceleration A. From this we can write T minus mg is equal to ma. Net force is equal to mass into acceleration. From this tension T is equal to, we can write mg plus ma we can write. This is the tension in the string. So same tension try to pull down the man. You draw free body diagram. Again you will get same situation. Reaction force is acting upward direction. Tension and weight of the man acting downward direction. So in this case, reading in the machine R is equal to tension T plus weight of the person mg. So from this we can write reading R is equal to weight of the person mg plus tension T is equal to m into g plus a. So his weight appears to increase more than the previous case. Next, here block is moving downward direction. Block is moving downward direction with an acceleration a. Draw free body diagram for this block. On this block, tension is acting upward direction, its weight is acting downward direction, and block is moving downward direction. In this case, mg is greater than tension, so we can write mg minus T is equal to ma. From this, tension T is equal to mg minus ma we can get. Same tension try to pull down the man in this string tension T. So reading in the machine R is equal to weight of the person is acting downward direction mg plus tension is also pulling downward direction. So here R is equal to mg plus m into g minus a we can write. This is the reading given by the weighing machine. In these three cases, if you observe, reading given by the machine is greater than the true weight or actual weight of the man. Next, three situations. These situations are same as drawing a water from a well by using the pulley. So these situations we are observing in villages. Here, a man is pulling certain weight of mass m. If he hold or the block is moving with uniform velocity, holding means rest or moving with uniform velocity. In this case, tension T is equal to weight of the block, because net force acting on the block is equal to 0. So tension is equal to mg. If you draw free body diagram for the man, on man, reaction force is acting upward direction. In addition to this reaction force, tension is also acting in a upward direction. Weight of the person is acting in a downward direction. So in this case, reading given by the weighing machine, R plus T is equal to weight of the person. In this, reading R is equal to mg minus small mg, where tension T is equal to mg. From this, if you take g common, you will get capital M minus small m into g. In this case, reading given by the weighing machine, so that is called apparent weight. Apparent weight is less than the true weight of the man. Here, block is pulling upward direction. So net force acting on the block is in upward direction. So in downward direction, weight of the block is acting. In upward direction, tension is acting. Block is moving upward direction with an acceleration a. From this we can write T minus mg is equal to ma. Tension T is equal to mg plus ma we will get. Next. Come to man. On man, tension is acting upward direction, reaction force acting upward direction, weight is acting downward direction. So for the man, tension T plus reaction R is equal to mg. From this, reaction R is equal to mg minus T. But we know T is equal to, T value substitute here, then mg minus m into g plus a. So this is the reading. Here also same. Apparent weight is apparent weight. Weight is represented by W. W apparent. Apparent weight is less than true weight. W real. In this case, that means normal reaction exerted by the man on the ground is also less. Here, bucket is going downward direction with an acceleration a. In this case, net force acting is now downward direction. So weight of the block is acting downward direction mg. Tension is acting in upward direction, but block is going downward direction with an acceleration a. In this case, mg minus tension T is equal to ma. In this case, tension T is equal to mg minus ma we can get. Now come to man. On man, tension is acting upward direction. Tension try to pull him in upward direction. Reaction acting upward direction. Weight downward direction. So reading R is equal to R plus T is equal to weight of the person mg. In this case, reading given by machine R is equal to mg minus T, that is equal to mg minus m into g minus a. This is the reading. In this case also, apparent weight is less than the true weight. Next situations. Apparent weight of a man in a lift or elevator. Common experience for all of us, while a lift is going upward direction, we feel our weight increases. And in same way, lift is moving down, that time also we feel our weight increases. So how our weight increases, how our weight decreases. So now we see in this case. So when lift or elevator is at rest, in this case, net force acting on the man is equal to 0, because lift is at rest. Lift rest by the outside observer. He is at rest. The forces acting on the man is equal to two forces In that, one is his weight. His weight is taken as capital Mg, and reaction given by the machine is acting in a upward direction. So in this case, reading is equal to, reading in the machine is equal to Mg. R is equal to Mg. In this case, we can say real weight is equal to, or apparent weight is equal to, W apparent is equal to W real. Apparent weight is equal to real weight in this case. Next, case 2. When lift or elevator is moving up or down with uniform velocity. In case of uniform velocity also, net force acting on it is equal to 0. That's why man on the man net force is 0. So only two forces are acting, reaction force and weight. In this case, reading given by the machine is R is equal to mg only. Here also, apparent weight is equal to real weight. If it is a true weight, this situation after start few seconds, lift is moving with a uniform velocity. Again same, coming down also same, it is moving with uniform velocity. Next, case 3. When lift or elevator is moving up with uniform acceleration. So for outside person, this person is going upward direction with uniform acceleration A. So on this person to move with uniform acceleration, net force acting. That's why in this case, reaction given by the machine R is equal to R, weight is acting downward direction, mg, net force is equal to mass into acceleration. Reading R is equal to mg plus ma we will get. Here m into g plus a will come. If you observe here, for his weight, we are adding some another term ma. That means apparent weight is more than the true weight. So W apparent is greater than W real. In this case, we may find percentage of increase in weight. To calculate percentage of increase in weight, simple formula we can use, that is equal to W apparent by W real minus 1 into 100. This formula is useful to find the percentage increase. Seen from this, we can write W apparent minus W real by W real into 100 we can write. We know W apparent is equal to, W apparent means nothing but reading given by the machine. So that is equal to mg plus ma minus real weight is equal to mg divided by real weight. Real weight is equal to mg into 100. Here mg get cancelled. We can get ma by mg into 100, that is equal to a by g into 100 we can get. So this is the percentage of weight, increasing weight. Next case. When lift or elevator is moving up with you, uniform retardation. Uniform retardation means after reaching certain height, it before stopping, going upward direction before stopping. So it is retardation. In this case, it is retardation minus A in upward direction. Net force is equal to R minus mg is equal to m into minus A. Reading given by the machine R is equal to mg minus ma. Here we are subtracting some term. That means apparent weight is less than the true weight. M into G minus A we can write. In this case, the person feels weightless. So W apparent is less than W real. Next case. When lift or elevator is moving down with uniform acceleration. In this case, net force in downward direction is greater than the upward direction. So mg minus r is equal to ma. From this, r is equal to mg minus ma. From this, r is equal to m into g minus a we can write. If you observe here, from the real weight, we are subtracting this ma term. So in this case, apparent weight W apparent is less than the W real. He feels weightless. Some weight appears to be decreases. Next case. When lifting is moving down with uniform retardation. In this case, reading mg minus r is equal to m into minus a. So mg minus r is equal to minus ma. From this, r is equal to mg plus ma. In this case, again he feels weight increases. So while moving downward direction, lift comes to rest. At that situation, he feels more weight m into g plus a. So here W apparent is greater than W real. Next case, Nana. Freely falling elevator. Freely falling elevator means suppose for lift cable cut, then it is moving with uniform acceleration. This is said to be a freely falling elevator. In this case, freely falling elevator. Reaction force and weight both are acting na. In this case, reaction force are minus mg. Sorry. Here man is moving downward direction. That means weight is greater. Mg minus reaction force R is equal to m into g, because A is equal to g. In this case, A is equal to g. From this, mg minus mg is equal to 0. Finally, we can get mg minus mg is equal to R. Reaction is equal to 0. So in this case, person feels weightless. Person feels weightless in case of a free falling lift. Okay, here weight is equal to 0 because no normal reaction acting between the person and the reading machine also. So that's why he feel weightless. So in this case, apparent weight is equal to 0. Now we discuss problems. First one, With what acceleration A should a box descend so that a block of mass capital M placed in it exert a force mg by 4 on the floor of the box? In a box, we placed one block of mass capital M. With what acceleration it is moving downward direction, this block M is exerting a force on the floor is mg by 4. This block is exerting a force mg by 4 on the floor. Same amount of force exerted by the floor on the block. So now we draw free body diagram for the block M. On this block M, reaction force is acting in upward direction, that is mg by 4. Weight of the block is acting downward direction, mg. But this block is moving downward direction with an acceleration a. Right, net force acting on the block, it is moving downward direction, that's why downward force is greater. So mg minus upward force is mg by 4 is equal to net force is equal to mass into acceleration. So from this 4 is LCM, here we will get 4 mg minus mg is equal to ma. From this 3 mg by 4 is equal to ma. Here mm get cancelled. Finally we can get acceleration a is equal to 3g by 4. If the box is moving with this acceleration, then block exert mg by 4 force on the floor. Next, second problem. A 75 kg man stands in a lift. What force does the floor exert on him when the elevator starts moving upward with an acceleration of 2 meter per second square? Given small g is equal to 10 meter per second square. Assume this is the lift. In this lift, a person is standing on the floor. This lift is going upward direction with an acceleration 2 meter per second square. That means man is also moving with the same acceleration. In this case, we have to calculate normal reaction exerted by the floor. The reaction exerted by the floor is taken as R, that is in a upward direction. Weight of the person is acting in a downward direction. But man is going in upward direction with an acceleration 2 meter per second square. So net force acting on the man is equal to net force reaction acting in upward direction minus mg is acting downward direction is equal to mass into acceleration. Or we have to calculate R is equal to mg plus ma. Here mass of the person is equal to 75. If you take m common, then you get g plus a. Mass of the person 75. G value take it as 10 and a value they given 2. 12 we got. So 75 into 12. That is equal to reaction force R is equal to 900 Newton in upward direction. This is the force exerted by the floor on the man, that is in upward direction. You want to write in a kg weight. Already we know 1 kg weight is equal to 9.8 Newton, or approximately you take 10 Newton. In this 1 Newton is equal to 1 by 10 kg weight. So this kg weight value substitute here, then you get R is equal to 900 by Newton is equal to 1 by 10 kg weight into 1 by 10 kg weight. 0 get cancelled. Finally we can get reaction force R is equal to 90 kg weight.